Hello, this is Padge, and welcome to another episode of Padge Plays Replay Edition with the game The Caribbean Sail by Victorian Clambake. This is a game which I covered on the channel about 2.5 years ago. I think it was just before Christmas in 2017, and for anybody who is new to the channel, I am a bit of a stickler when it comes to playing Oregon Trail type games. I do very much enjoy the randomness and that general sort of progression towards a finish where the odds are generally against you, and this was in the sort of same vein as the Oregon Trail. However, when I first played it, it literally come out about 6 months beforehand, and it was pretty basic. You started in Britain, as it was, and you were heading to Nassau in the Caribbean. I think that's how you say it. And that was it. And things happened during the game, but pretty much it was fixed every time you were heading to the Caribbean. Since then, there have been several, and I do mean several, large additions to the game. There's now more of an open world feeling to the original game. You have several ports around the world in which to visit, and when you do end up in the Caribbean, you do have to accumulate money to help build up a pirate port, which is all very cool. But the reason I am bringing this back to the channel for today is the fact that recently Victorian Clambake has brought out a fantasy off spin of the game. So I thought we'd have a look at it and just see what's going on. It's been heralded as being a bit more difficult than the original game, so we'll just see how we get on and go from there. So this is my original game, which I've been playing, which is, as I said, is more open world now. Let's start a new one. Now we do have a choice of difficulty. We can go with the old landlubber, everlasting save file, recruitment opportunities, but halved experience gain and disabled achievements. Boo. Or we have sailor, save deleted when dead, crew are irreplaceable, full experience gain, achievements enabled. So sailor it is. So yes, fantasy mode is all down here, and we're not going to worry about the tutorials. I will say what's going on as we are doing it. Helpful tips, I'm all right with that. Fantasy mode, let's put the green flame on. Boom. And well, this was the crew I went with before. Now, just to give you a little bit of insight into what's going on in my original game, Wesley Crusher got killed early on, got struck by lightning. Dr. Crusher then decided that she wasn't too happy and was playing up quite a bit, to the point where I actually had to flog her on the deck. She didn't take too kindly to that, and she decided to try and do a rebellion of sorts on the ship, and I ended up shooting her. And then Lieutenant Worf, I think these are right. I'm not a big sort of Trekkie, but I think it's Lieutenant Data and Lieutenant Worf. I think I've got their ranking correct. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But I thought Lieutenant Worf, army man, Commander Worf, I suppose, in later episodes. But we're starting low on here, and he's the guy who's after the cannons. And Data, because, well, everyone needs an android, and me, obviously, Captain Padge. Ooh are. So let's choose our profession. Now, this is what mixes it up a little compared to other more simplified versions of Oregon Trail clones. We get to choose what we want to be. We could be a fisherman, knows how to make a living everywhere in water, so he gets +2 to throwing. Carpenter, half damage in battle, can be quite useful. Navigator, this is the one I usually go for. We've got governor, snobby, entitled, classist and rude. Yes. We have surgeon, +3 on treatment. We have merchant, a fast talking bundle of charisma, knows how to get a discount on items. And then more, which are closed, but I haven't got to yet. So as you can see, there is a reason for repeated plays of this game. I'm just going to stick with navigator, I think. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. +3 seamanship, so we tend to survive a little bit better out on the ocean, and a nice bit of gold as well. And then you get to choose whatever boat you want. We've got the old sloop, we've got a brigantine, which is quite nice for cannons and storage. We have a frigate, if you so choose, although obviously the more expensive boats you go for, the less money you have to play with. I've just opened up the schooner, I think. Oh no, the Dow was the one I last opened. You get what you pay for with the Dow. Cheap speed. And then after that, as you can see, there are more to open as you progress through the game. In fact, galley, what's that? The galley has excellent hull integrity with a ram. Nah. We'll go with the old brigantine. I like to have a little bit of money, so that'll do. Name your brigantine. The Ambition. Well, yes, why not? The Ambition. The 900 subs, we'll call it, because we're doing all right. We're doing all right. You christened your brigantine the 900 subs. Freedom and fortune are fine for a time, but the devil awaits in the depths of the unknown. Ooh. The sea is not as it once was. Piracy runs rampant the world over. England is at war with the French and the Spanish. Monsters prey on those who invade their waters. A strange request has reached you in London. From his deathbed, your grandfather bequeathed you an old, unopenable iron box and a single request. Take this to New York before it's too late. Alright, and here we are. What next, Captain? So we've got a few icons here. We'll go through them. We have the shipyard up top. This is where you can upgrade your boat. You can buy other ships if need be. And also you have barnacles which appear on your boat, which just slows you down so you can get them scraped off around the world. As far as upgrades are concerned, I'm alright. I'm alright for the time being. I mean, we've got better things to be spending our money on. We have our logbook, which shows our crew log and how everybody's doing, how our boat's doing, what we've got in our supplies, and we can write our own logs as well, which is nice, and our inventory. So we have the iron box and we have a spyglass. Look through the spyglass to see a ship's banner or just water. Nice. So that's all that done. We have our supplies, we'll go to in a second. We set off on the course up here. We can rest if need be, but we're doing all right. Well, we have the tavern. Let's go and have a look-see. In here, we can have a look at the shop. We can buy some rum, which helps with morale. So it's probably worth having... We'll have a couple of those. Why not? You can't go wrong with a drum of rum. Port relations, so you get to see how you are with everyone. As you can see, we're pretty neutral. We don't want to leave yet. We've got Liar's Dice. I'm not going to worry about playing Liar's Dice right now. I'm not that good at Liar's Dice, in all fairness, but hey-ho. We have opportunities, which are like side quests. You're beckoned into the corner by a shady-looking man with one eye. He has a treasure map he'll part with for 200. Why not? Let's do it. The man roughly presses a scroll into your hand, then darts into the shadows while giggling. Map added to inventory. Oh, I'll have a look at that in a second. Talk. Edgar. Treat your crew well and they'll do the same for you. Oh, that's nice to note. Can I have any more opportunities? When one door closes, another is opened. This makes it very hard to keep the heat in. You should travel somewhere else. Oh, okay. Guess not. Right, so let's go and buy some supplies. Oilskins, not too fussed about. Harpoons are important because you have the opportunity to catch fish whilst out if you're running low on food. Luxuries, again, not too fussed about. You want all the cannons you can handle and all the cannonballs you can muster. The rest, I generally just try and fill up on food. £10, I think, is generally not a bad price for food, if I remember rightly, but I'm sure we'll see in the long term. Down here you have the items. These are special things you can buy. So we can buy pitch, which is good for fixing up your ship when you're out on the open seas. So we're going to have a bit of that. Net, used for trawling to pull the fish from the sea. Not too fussed by that. Bait, not too fussed. Apples is good for keeping scurvy off. We'll buy some of you. And a shanty. The British Grenadiers. The greatest British march ever created. Huzzah. We'll buy that as well. And I think at that point we are pretty much ready to rock. However, let's go to our inventory. Let's have a look at that map. One side has clues to find the chest. The other side leads to a place near Portugal. Okay, so we're off to Portugal as well. Portugal and New York. Need to remember that. And, well, we'll put that on when we're out at sea, I guess. Let's crack on, shall we? So this is the map. So originally, it was literally from Britain to Nassau down here, but that is it. As it stands right now, we need to go to Portugal and New York. So let's head to Portugal first. It's only 1,000 miles. I'm sure we'll be fine. Which foot will you step aboard the 900 subs with? Right foot forward. Good choice. Look increased. There we go. Nice. Never done that before. Glad it went our way. Right. So birds are flying over. Are they pooping on the ship? No. We missed the poop. That's good. In which case, let's set sail, shall we? And whilst we're out at sea with the old sea... We'll leave the sea shanty for the moment. We're about to pick up others. That night you dreamt of green light. That's new. That's new. Now, as far as the actual gameplay is concerned, this was my only critique when it came to it. There were times when there was literally nothing to do. And I understand when it comes to Oregon Trail style games, it's never, you know, fast paced and, you know, action at every second. But there did seem to be a lot of elongated pieces of nothingness in this game compared to others. That's a mighty big ship. That is a mighty big ship. When we get close enough... Oh, no, we can't see it because we're in the fog. We're just going to run into it. What is it? They're flying a melting skull. I mean, it's a big ship. And we're only a small ship. I guess I get to show off the combat. The strange ship pulls alongside your brigantine. You never even had a chance to fight. You're brought before their captain. Oh! Well, that's rather ominous. Green eyes. You have something I want. The box, the box, the box. The box, the box. Probably more boxes. You don't even know what's inside it, do you? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. I'll return in 30 days. Okay, so we've got 30 days to get rid of the box. Awesome. Ooh. Green eyes. Green. I mean, I don't even know how far away I am from Portugal. I guess we'll find out. The iron box has been stolen. You'll have to fight to get it back. You could still head to New York for help. All right, that's fine. Oh, what's this in the water? You have found some flotsam and retrieved a French flag. Nice. So, well. Oh, now this is a bottle, equivalent of the gravestones. We have not triumphed this day. So when people die, they can leave their bottle in the water, which I believe can be picked up by random people. Let's have a quick look up here. Oh, it's a Spanish warship. Spanish warship. I think at this point, well, you have a choice. We could, if we wanted to, put the French flag onto our ship, which means that they would pull alongside us and probably not fight us. However, I'm itching for a fight, so let's do it. Boom. The ship ahead draws near. It's a Spanish warship. And, well, we're ready to rock. What will we do? Approach, flee, or attack? We're going to attack. Now, attack is a little bit weird. You've got to aim with this, and you've got to fire with the left mouse button and hopefully hit them each time. You can press the right mouse button if you feel so confident and fire all your cannons at once, like I just did. But it does mean you have to wait for them to fill back up again. I think I might have bitten off a bit more than I can chew here. Oh, his sails are going down slowly. Wherever. Oh god, that's not good. That's not good. Fire, fire, fire. Oh, all integrity of 4. Just got around that. You took their banner, then salvaged 183 kilograms of food and 79 pounds. That's not the best. There's a lot of water coming in. Oh god, hang on. So, logbook. Inventory. Should have bought mortar. Oh dear. Used to plug leaks and slightly repair hull damage. Click the bucket. Done. Good as new. In fact, let's have a quick look. How are we doing? 12 out of 30. That's not good. That's not good. We might... I mean, what are we on? What are we on? Can't even tell you what day we're on right now. That's all right. I mean, I suppose at this point, we better check out what that ship is. Spanish warship. Okay. Okay. We need to put on the Spanish flag. I can't afford another fight. Can't afford another flight. The ship ahead draws near. It's a Spanish warship. And We're just going to avoid it. We're just going to avoid it. That's fine. We're fine. I mean, there's a little bit of water in the ship, but we're all right. We made it. Huzzah. You've reached Lisbon. Oh, so a little bit of experience. Nice. Having reached the location of your treasure map, you give Wesley Crusher the scroll and shovel, and then watch from a safe distance. Use the arrow keys or the buttons to walk around the map. Okay. So, can I see the map? From the 3 stones, take 5 paces south, then 4 paces east. So 3 stones in the corner. Okay. Right, so on the 3 stones. 5 paces south, 4 paces east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take 3 paces north. Step once to the east. 1, 2, 3. 1 to the right. Take 2 paces north. Dig where ye stand. So in the top corner then. That's all you have to say. You found the treasure. What we got? What we got? Wowzer! Money! Money, money, money. Nice. Well, guess we better repair the ship. Let's... we've got quite a bit of moolah. Could I trade the ship in? I mean, what could we get? A frigate. It's 1,000. Very fast and has adequate storage. It's a jack of all trades. Does it have more guns though? That's what I need to know. So we can't afford the clipper. Let's go for the frigate. I think that's a good upgrade. Yeah, we're going to leave it 900 subs. So, do I want to do an upgrade? I think after the last fight, I think we better have a bit more cannon damage and hull integrity. Should probably go up a bit as well. Wind capture. It's fairly cheap, I suppose. That'll do. Right, so we better go to supplies. Gonna sell a little bit of food. That's fine. So food's a little bit more here. Oh, we've got a few more cannons as well. Nice. We're gonna have more cannonballs. Always good to have. So luxury's not first off. More. A lot more harpoons. I feel that may come in handy if we run out of food. What items do we have? A ship's cat. Buy this bloodthirsty carnivore and never worry about rodents again. Haven't had an issue with rodents so far, so I'm not going to worry about that. Wind salts. A weightless sack of clear grains used to strengthen the wind. Nah. Sextant. Used for navigation and nothing else. Keeps you on course. Medicine. It won't cure anything, but it will improve the crew's condition. Don't need that right now. Oh, we've got another shanty. Red-haired boy. An energetic and upbeat Irish melody to lift spirits. We'll buy that. And I think we're done here. We probably should go and have a look in the tavern. Let's see what's in their shop. More rum. I think we're good for rum. We haven't drank any rum yet. Port relations not too fussed on. What have they got to say? Ferdinand. Always feed your crew fresh fruit when the chance arises. It will prevent scurvy. Okay. Opportunities. You're approached by a fortune teller who claims they can foretell something in your future with cards for £10 of course. Why not? Do I turn it over? Guess I do. Do I have to pick a card? Nope. Here we go. And... right. Misfortune will befall you and your crew. Awesome! I didn't need to spend £10 to find that out. Right, so. I guess we're done here. I guess we are done here. I mean, we've upgraded our ship, which is awesome. We've also upgraded our ship, which is awesome. So I think we just need to go to New York now. I don't know how long that's going to take us. 3,367 miles. Guess we'll see. Off we go. Now we're at sea. I think it's time to change our song. So where's that sea shanty? Let's use that. It's very Irish. It's very Irish. You can't see, but I'm actually jigging. We've got a Spanish warship. Right, so do I want to fight this one? I think it'd be pretty interesting to see. Let's put on the English one. Flying it proud. Flying it proud. Here we go. I mean, we've got more guns. We've got a bigger ship in general. We should be alright. It's a Spanish warship. Let's do this. Lordy, press one button. Oh, Lordy. Actually, they're pretty hard. Oh, no! Oh, no! The 900 sub sank and your crew drowned. That's about right. Your journey has come to an end. Would you like to write a message in a bottle? Oopsies. Hey ho, never mind. Wow. Really got my ass handed to me there. Game over. Game over. Press any key to continue. And there you go. That's the Caribbean Sail fantasy mode for you. Interesting. Very interesting. It's something which I'm definitely going to be playing off screen. That's for sure. I'm a little bit sad I didn't get to show you more of the game. However, I think you managed to get the gist of what's going on. And I implore you to go out and give it a whirl. If you like your Oregon Trail clones, then this has definitely come a long way since I originally played it. And for the small amount of money that the developer is asking for, I think it's definitely worth a little bit of moolah on it. So give it a whirl. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. And hey, I'm still on the search for the next best game after Sid Meier's Pirates. And although it's not in the same vein of that, it's piratey. It's on the seas. You attack stuff. There's treasure. Can't ask for much more. But for now, thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated. And I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.